Hello, how goes it? Um, yeah, I ain't been on here in a while, in a few days. So y'all ain't missed me too much. Yeah, night is trying to be consistent, somewhat. Morning hits, I ain't been talking about shit, so that's why I ain't did them. Um, for some reason, telenoms have come back around, so I guess sometimes you gotta go back to what you started with, right? Um, These are, I don't know. Like, I feel like y'all would never ask me this shit to my face. But I feel like I get asked this shit because it's anonymous. Because I feel like a lot of this shit is some easy shit for you to understand or know. But y'all, I don't know. Y'all ask dumb stuff sometimes. Like this one. How often do you buy new vapes? That's not dumb, but I mean, it's like, I don't know when I need to, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that one. All right, best thing about winter, honestly, is the fact that nobody else wants to move during the wintertime. Like when it gets cold, motherfuckers like act like they got something going on with them or some shit. So it's like, I don't know. I like the wintertime because you can do a lot more during the wintertime if you're willing to move around, I guess. Like some people like wait till it get cold, like, oh, I ain't doing shit. Like I'm gonna be put up. I'm like, if it ain't snow on the ground, fuck all that shit. But not everybody sees it that way. You know what I mean? So yeah, my favorite part about winter is just being able to go out in the cold, do what you gotta do, but also I don't know, it's knuckle weather. Like you're really supposed to be put up type shit. But if you have to, you know what I'm saying, go out in it, then just make the best of it. But stop acting like an inch of fucking snow is something crucial. You know what I'm saying? Um, do you think apologies always fix things? No, I don't. Apologies can stop fixing shit at any point in time in the situation, honestly. So no, apologies don't always fix the situation, in my opinion. Um, apologies can. I think apologies are cool until they're not cool. If that makes sense. Like apologies can be, you know, taken seriously up until a certain point. I think once you get to like a certain point or a certain amount of I'm sorry's, that person's not really trying to hear that shit from you anymore. So I mean, yeah, depending on what point you're at in the relationship, friendship, or whatever. Yeah, I mean, sorries might still do it, but at the same time, I think they're more so looking for you never to do the shit again. So yeah, that's just my opinion. But I don't know. It depends on the person too. Like sometimes, even if it's one time, it ain't. I'm sorry, don't fix shit. So I mean, I don't know. And it depends on if you're into giving second chances and stuff. Even though you're supposed to be, according to what I'm reading. But you know how that goes. Have you ever cried because of love? Hell yeah. Yes. I've definitely cried because of love. I mean, it's more, I don't know. I think it would be more so my own doing at times. But yeah, I have cried out of love. Who hasn't? I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't think love is just the shit you see on TV, to be honest with you. Feel like it's more than that. It's more than the shit they try to paint and sell to you on TV. Because there's way more work to put in than what you see too. Like everybody wants to jump to the finish line, but nobody wants to deal with the race. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like everybody wants to come with love and marriage and relationship and marriage and shit, but nobody really want to work for that shit. They just want it already prepackaged, ready to go. And then when it's not prepackaged, ready to go, or the microwave shit, then everybody jump ship. So, I mean, I think, yes, in love, you're going to cry, you're going to hurt, but I think it can still be beautiful too, depending on if it's love or if it's not. So, I think it's kind of like take the good with the bad when it comes to love and anything else that you really care for. Because the person, I don't know, I feel like sometimes we expect the person we married to be that person forever. And that's not the way the shit goes. You know what I'm saying? And you have to be willing to understand that. That, I don't know, nothing stays the same in marriage. It's always forever changing. Whether y'all getting older, whether it's the mind frame, like, it's just shit changes. You know what I'm saying? But it don't necessarily always have to be for a bad thing. Once again, just my opinion, though. How many times a day do you look in the mirror with the winky kiss face shit? I don't. That is some narcissistic shit. I don't. I'm not a look in the mirror ass nigga, to be honest with you. That's not really my shit. Does it take a long time for you to forget someone? It depends on what they did. But then sometimes, no, I can't because it's like maybe I haven't dealt with some shit. But for the most part, I can really give a fuck, honestly. But I mean, if you were like, it depends. Like, if you something negative in my life, then yeah, I may try to forget you. But if you something positive, I don't see what's the point of trying to forget you. If you were something decent, you know what I mean? But if you just fucked up, why would I want to remember you? That is kind of like reliving some traumatic ass shit. Like, I'm good on that. But I mean, till you stay on, like, you know. How often do you treat me a beard? I don't fucking know. That shit is whenever I get to it. I think I'm just gonna cut all this shit off. Yep. Go bald face for a little while and let the shit do what it's gonna do. What you say? I'll be okay. How do you handle the person you like being interested in one of your friends? Uh, you let that shit be. Like, what can you do about it? I don't know. Don't want some shit that don't want you. You just gonna be chasing it, her, it, whatever the fuck it may be. So no, don't. That's stupid. How do you handle it? You walk away. You let them be whatever they gonna be, but don't be nobody sloppy seconds either. Like, oh, it didn't work with your friend, so I guess we could try it. Nah, bitch, you made your decision. So y'all have fun with that. I'm out. But that whole trying to, I don't know, prove yourself or like make it a competition, bro. Like, obviously, if that's what she doing, she made a choice. So why even put yourself through this shit? What if I'm not being true to myself? What should I do? What's make you not be true to yourself? That's what kind of throws me off. Like, because if you can't be true to you, then who the fuck can you be true to? Huh? You said you a what? Um, I'm not being true to myself. What should I do? You should definitely start being true to you, my nigga. Like, that's the like too short. Like, what the fuck? At the end of the day, all you got is yourself. Like, you can't be true to you. That you gotta reevaluate that. That's not good because you can't really do shit with nobody else until you know yourself, at least a little bit. What would you do if you like someone and someone else is interested in that person? Hey, players get chose. That's what Lil O said. Said this shit way back in the 90s. God damn it. Stop fighting for something that you don't need to be fighting for. If she wants you, she coming. If she don't want you, she ain't coming. That's just what it is. You can't force that shit. You can't, you know what I'm saying? And if she's single, of course she gonna have her options open. So I mean, leave it up to her. If she don't feel like you the suitable nigga, that's okay. Go find you something else. I mean, shit. She got friends and she got a mama. There you go. Okay, you may not want to listen to that last part, but everything else goes. Hey, got any tips if I'm kind of lost and don't know who I am? First of all, I would say definitely find who the fuck you are. Find what you like. Take yourself on the fucking date. See if you even like the fucking restaurant that you choose for you, type shit. Try some shit. Be honest. Just show up to a fucking MMA class for no reason, knowing damn well you don't know how to do the shit. Just try some shit. See if you like it. You never know. Eat you some ass from the back. See if you like it. You may or may not. But at least you try. You know? Like, I don't know. That's the only way I can see you unlosing yourself, if that's a thing. Like, you gotta try to find who the fuck you are. Sometimes through the hustle and bustle, the traumatic experience in life, all that shit, you lose yourself from time to time. Like, and it's okay. But once you make or acknowledge that fact that you're lost, start trying shit that gets you back to you or makes you happy. That's the only thing you can really do. Because at the end of the day, like when you're lost, you're not happy. You're just going through the motions. Like even if it's just like up and leaving, whatever the fuck you got going, just do a major reset. That's okay. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, don't want to be cliche or no shit, but you ain't by yourself. You weren't made by yourself, type shit. When in doubt, go to your higher power. If you one of those higher selves, okay, cool. Nonetheless, I would say try to find the beauty in life again, whatever that means to you. If it's a fucking butterfly just floating around and it just so happens to land at your feet, and that's what does it for you. Like, it doesn't matter. But try to find some kind of beauty in life. I think that's where it starts. You know what I mean? Unpacking and shit and trying to figure out ultimately what makes you happy. Not the masses, not your social media feed, none of the fake shit. Like, just honestly, what in the fuck truly makes you happy? What do you think about dating multiple people at the same time? Okay. What the fuck does that mean in 26? Like, are you fucking multiple people? Or are you just going on dates with multiple people? Or y'all just texting? Like, what the, you gotta define that shit. Because if you fucking multiple people, y'all might as well just be poly. I'm just saying, everybody be on the same accord. Because I don't see it ending well if you're not honest. So you might as well just be honest with who's involved. And if it go to that, it go to that. If it don't, okay, cool. But at least you was honest. But that dating multiple people at the same time and they don't know it in this day and age, Too many people is getting their shit rocked because of shit like that. They thinking they the only one popping up at the spot, then pop up at the spot, somebody getting their back blowed out, and then now all of a sudden somebody on the live and some more shit. So if you gonna at least do, or what you're asking me is, what do I think about dating multiple people? Be honest. If you can't do that, then don't do it. Because at least you have leeway if this shit go wrong. Because you can say you were honest at the beginning. Like, hey, I told you about whoop-de whoop and whoop-de whoop. So if you accept whoop-de whoop and whoop-de whoop in your position with the other two whoop-de whoops, you can't be mad. And if you are mad, then you shouldn't have got in and stepped in the water in the first place. So yeah. If someone doesn't show up when they are supposed to, what do you do? You try your best to get an understanding of why they didn't show up, but also express the fact that you were hurt by them not showing up. And if they ain't got a good enough reason of why they didn't show up, you leave them the fuck alone. Because there's no point of you expelling energy that you can't reciprocate back. You know? What if my heart wants one person, but my head wants someone else? How do I decide? The heart wants what it wants. That's the best way I could put it for you. Um, the heart definitely wants what it wants. And you have to keep it that way. Because if your heart truly wants it, nothing is going to stop you from obtaining it. But if it's in your head, you can overthink it and fuck it up. So I would say follow your heart and pray for the best. You know what I mean? Summer or winter, what do you prefer? I actually prefer the winter, honestly. Just in a different area of the world. But yeah, I definitely prefer the winter. But summer would be cool too, because you know what I'm saying? You get the maxi dresses and the little short shorts and shit. You feel me? And people act different during the summertime. Like, I feel like either where you at gonna be turned the fuck up or they gonna be chilling. So it's one of the other. Either motherfuckers making it, you know what I'm saying, rain like the 4th of July, or motherfuckers just kicking it with frozen cups and doing what the fuck they gotta do. Do you answer everybody who writes you a message? I try to, unless it's spam. But yeah, I try to answer everybody in back and try to, make sure I keep a line of communication with the people. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't doing that type of shit over here, but we definitely, fuck with everybody. No, I'm not single. I'm married. Thanks for asking up. Why don't you answer that much? Because I have a life and I have children and I be doing shit. So I don't, and I ain't had this shit for like 6 months. So I'm just not jumping on. How did I become the way I am? Traumatic experiences, shit I shouldn't have seen, doing shit I shouldn't have done, and also some shit I didn't ask for. Um, Ultimately make me who I am. What you see now is a nigga trying to heal. Before, all you saw was a man who was hurt. So that's what it is. Like, I'm finding my way just like everybody else. Through pain, through hurt, through people I have hurt, and shit like that. How easy for you to cut somebody off? Easy as hell. Um, you got this tell via prompt. Prompts are shown on your profile. They give others ideas on what tells to see. They say I'm not romantic. Wouldn't you like to know? I mean, if that's how you feel, okay. Have you been feeling creative lately? Hell, dog, I really haven't. I've been feeling like in the dumps on some shit, but I be pushing out content still. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't really been feeling this shit. How do you feel about having people over? I have to really trust you to have you over. Is it easy for me to love or do I always need time to love because I don't trust shit? So, and which of my tattoos hurt the most? Definitely the one on my ribs. Um, Someone thought I was stupid when they first saw me. So, shout out to you. And yeah, I think I did this one before. So that's all over. I think that was it. Well, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Um, I have no videos tonight or none to react to. So this is just a quick little Tellonym situation. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna try to hit y'all with the morning hit tomorrow. I have a blessed Sunday. Uh, Till next time. Peace and hair grease. Two of them. I'm out. Time for me as a challenge, by the way. Time for me as a challenge on threads. If you can rap, you think you can rap, whatever. Make your best version of time for me. Post that shit. Tag me, Nick, and someone else. Just go to my profile, find it, and let me hear what you got. Uh, Till then, I'll see y'all. Catch y'all when I can.